Good evening, this is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah A, number 155, part 2, using the Sefer Chinuch. Mitzvah A keeps your soul in its way, the obligation to check fish for kosher signs, and again, this is found in the third book, Parshas Vayikra, and we're dedicating tonight's mitzvah for a refuah shlema of Shalom Yerachim ben Miriam. He should have a speedy refuah shlema. All right. Among the laws of this mitzvah are, for example, that which our sages of blessed memory have stated in Mishnah Chulin regarding the definition of the term senaper and kaskeses, which means fins and scales. In the verse, which says everything that has senaper, fins, and kaskeses, scales, those you may eat. That senaper refers to the part of this fish that is like its wings by way of which it propels itself through the water, i.e. its fins. And kaskeses refers to the covering upon the fish that is attached over its entire body, i.e. its scales. However, while scales commonly cover the entire body of the fish, this is not essential for its permissibility. And even if the scales are found only on part of its body, and even if one scale alone is found on the fish, that is sufficient that the fish is thereby deemed kosher. Now hold on, let's see the rest of this. The Chinuch qualifies this rule. However, the sages have stated in the Tosefta that this principle that a fish is permitted by virtue of having even one scale applies only if the scale is under its gill, under its tail, or under its fins. But if the scales are found on the rest of its body, it is not enough for us to permit the fish with anything less than 2 scales. Okay? The Chinuch now discusses the law regarding a fish that has only one of the 2 kosherous signs, either fins or scales. The laws of this mitzvah also include that any fish on which scales are found, even if it is only one scale, as long as it is in one of the previously mentioned places where one scale is sufficient, one need not check to see whether the fish also has fins. For once it is known to have scales, it certainly has fins as well. However, when it is found to have fins, one does need to still check if it has scales, for there are many non-kosher fish that have only fins. Okay, we'll continue with this mitzvah, God willing, tomorrow, and we'll be finished with it. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Future Mitzvah 36, 100 for the gold. Have a good evening.